Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If it's your very first time, please subscribe to my channel, the notification bell, put a thumbs up. That helps me know that the content I put out there is helping somebody. I really appreciate the engagement. If you could comment and share my content, if it can benefit someone or just to support me, I truly appreciate you guys for always pressing play. I do not take you guys for granted. So for today's video, I want to talk about good people who can also be deceivers. Basically, a wolf in sheep's clothing. I always talk about dating, marrying, being in a relationship with a good person. But we need to realize people understand how to play the game of life, the game of the world, the game of manipulation. The people who can really dress themselves up as good individuals. They come into your life, you're this really good human being, doing right, living right, working on yourself, changing yourself, building your career, building your business, building your mind, expanding your thinking, growing in what you believe in, being wonderful to people. And I'm not saying faking it, just trying and working hard to being a good individual. Then someone sees and likes what they see and says, I know I am not good, and I know I have no capacity to be with this person, with this individual, with this awesome, amazing human, but I can get my way through by pretending to be nice. And for this one, I will not talk about them being narcissists or abusive, especially physically abusive. I'm not going to talk about that. I want to talk about them being users. Good people can pretend to be good to get something out of you, either be it your attention. They need a boost of their ego, they need a boost in their self-esteem, they need a boost financially, they need a boost to believe that they are great because they can tell this one is very good at affirmation. They will boost me and make me into a better person. But I do not necessarily want them, I want to use them. They're not seeing a future, is what I'm basically saying. They're not seeing a future, they're not seeing marriage, they're not seeing kids. Kids can happen many times, things happen, life happens, kids can happen, but they're not planning to stay. They only have an agenda and they have one goal, and that goal is to use you. So people can pretend to be good. That's why discernment is very important. And I always emphasize, do not go with your feelings. Think things through logically, especially you women, because men generally have logic thinking, but think things through logically before let the actions prove that this person wants to spend the rest of their lives with you. They have been consistent with their actions, they have been consistent with their words, they have shown you truly they want to be with you. Even just their demeanor, their body language, you know this person truly loves me, truly appreciates me, truly wants me, truly needs me, truly, they are working towards us building a life together. We live in a different world. My favorite show is called A Different World. So anyway, I digress. So we live in a different world where before women were known to be the ones who would use financially. And I'm not trying to bash on my fellow women, but that was it. But this is the thing, we live in a different world now where men are also doing the same thing. Life is tough, the economy is tough. People have gotten either too lazy because they are good looking and they want to use women for their money, or they're either good looking and they have gotten attention from wealthy women and they have seen, oh, I can benefit from using this woman, or they have become comfortable and a tad bit too lazy to work, or sometimes they are hardworking. Generally, if they got the opportunity, they would thrive in that business or thrive in that job, but they just don't have the opportunity or the connection to get that job, especially in Africa. So what do? They find an individual who is vulnerable. And vulnerability can be smelt from a distance. They can see the desperation in this woman's eyes to settle down and get married and have kids and build a life, have a companion, have a forever mate. And I'm not only saying men. This is just an example. So they see this woman and they just say, you know what? This woman is of high status, high standard. She can get me this job. She can take care of me because things are tough right now for me and I can't do anything about it. If I just give her time, I give her attention, I give her my presence, I give small gifts and there, not too much effort, but I put effort. Be a man, the man she's been looking for. That's why women, when you're getting to know a man, please don't say too much of what you're looking for, because you're giving him notes to write down. Oh, so she wants a protector. Oh, so she wants this. Oh, she wants that. Oh, I can do this. So he goes, practices. How can I be this person? Da da da. So you're like, oh my gosh, I finally find the man that I had been desiring. Kumbe, you had given him the tips on how to be the man you want. Even women can pretend to be good so that they can get the life they want. Sometimes they are pretending to be good so that they can get that self-esteem boost. Finally, someone is taking care of me. When I have an issue, ring, ring, ring. What's up? I'm stuck here. I need help. Oh, I went out with the girls. I need the Uber. I'm not able to get an Uber. Can you come pick me up? I'm too wasted to drive. I don't trust cabs at this hour. Or sorry, I need this. I need in the house bila gas. I don't have gas. I've not yet paid tokens. Oh, the landlord is on my case. I don't know what I'm going to do. So we are living in a generation where both genders are using each other for benefit. And sadly, they use the one who desires love, the one who has kept themselves waiting. They have really read books. Let me tell you, even I liked what Rono said, that you can even have kept yourself, but you can still fall for the trap of a user. And I want you to be very careful. So what you do when you enter this relationship, that's why I did a video called Dating is an Interview. Get to know the person. Do not say what you are looking for in a man. Do not say what you're looking for in a woman. Just say, when they ask that question, just say, you know what? Let's just get to know each other. As questions come up, we'll get to know. As you do stuff, we'll get to know each other. You'll get to know my personality the more we hang out. You'll get to know my personality the more we talk, the more we text, the more we hang out in different places. You'll get to know my actions by when you meet my friends and how I handle them. Or you'll just get to know me slowly. We are in no rush. People who are users rush everything. Everything is a marathon. Everything is quick step. They leave you with no space to breathe. Yani, you want to hang out with someone else, they're always on your case. Always on your case. They're always there by you, just sitting by you, not wanting you to think for yourself. You in your mind, you're thinking, oh, this person really loves spending time with me. They can't do without me. They really love my company. I'm so important to them that they want to spend time with me all the time. They're always making free time for me. That is not healthy. That is not healthy. The only time you can be around each other, and it's not 24/7, because my day you have to wake up, go to work, then they come back, there are things to do, then you hang out with each other. Is when you guys live together, and especially when you guys are married. When you're married and you're living together, that's the time you spend a lot of time together. But when you're getting to know someone and they're always with you, that is a red flag. But not Monday to Monday, you're always together. So that's a sign where someone is using you. There's something they are gaining from you. By hanging around your presence, there's something they're gaining from you. There's something they're gaining from you. I don't know, I will not mention things. It's up to you to note. If this is you I am talking about, there's something they are gaining from you. You are you're basically their lifeline. And finally, when they reach and achieve that goal and achieve what they wanted, they will leave. And because they pretended to be good, they will end on a good note, according to them. You see what I did there? Good note. They will tell you, I've been struggling for this. You're too good of a person for me to continue wasting your time. I appreciate all you've done for me and I'm grateful. Then they say, you know what? Let's end this relationship. Let's break up. Or you find out they start dating other people. They have work wives. They end up, there's a lot of cheating that goes on, a lot of lying. Or many times they just say, you know what, let's break up. I don't want to hurt you anymore. And I don't want to waste your time. The next thing you find out is they're somebody. They have really become big in something, or they're able to make more money, and now they're able to take care either of themselves or take care of someone else. And yet you are the bridge that connected them to that direction. Is it bad to be someone's connector? No, it is not. It is we live in a world where you need to know somebody who knows somebody to get somewhere. That I understand. But me, I'm talking about people who are using you in the name of love to get what they want. And that is a very, very painful thing, because you thought you actually found the one. Kumbe someone was coming to use you. And I want you to be very careful and watch out for users. Again, I'll say, there are wolves in sheep clothing. People with bad intention but look innocent. So be watchful, ladies. Be watchful, men. Be watchful, be watchful. Get to know them. Get to watch them. And the best way to know a genuine person is they are consistent. It does not matter but when you're in an argument, when there's a disagreement, when there's a misunderstanding, are they still that same person? The same person who introduced themselves as calm, the same person who introduced themselves as patient, the same person who introduced themselves as kind, the same, or are they so red? Yani, you've brought up a question and the first thing that erupts from them is anger. That is the wolf coming out of the sheep's clothing. So as I always say, do not ignore the signs. I did a video, my previous video is do not ignore the signs. So don't ignore them. Dating is an interview. I'm going to mention this because these are videos I've done. Dating is an interview, and do not ignore the signs. Their consistency will prove who they are as a person. If you bring a touchy subject and they want to get upset, their anger is rising, no, that is the true them. That is the true them. Do not be deceived by a user. I always advocate be in a relationship with a good person, but be watchful for people who watch you, and they've watched you for some time. Some have even watched you for years. They have watched your movements, they have watched your social media, they have watched you through other people, asking questions about you, wanting to know you. Then finally, they approach you with the intention of using you.